Hello you guys, good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. Today is Wednesday, right? I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday, August 30th, and I woke up a little bit ago. I actually slept in a little bit today. I thought my alarm didn't go off, and then I was like, oh, I literally shut it off and went back to sleep because I was so tired this morning. I was up pretty late last night because me and my friend, we actually went to go see a medium. We went out to dinner first, and then she had bought us tickets to go see this medium. Her name's Maureen Hancock, I'm pretty sure. It was so crazy. Like, if you believe in that kind of stuff, I know it's very skeptical, and I'm very skeptical at times, but I honestly truly believe that some people can like see things and hear things and just speak with people who have passed. Like, I honestly really do believe that, and it was just crazy last night, like how much stuff she knew about certain people, and it's just such a really cool experience if you've never seen one or spoken with one. It was in this big room. I don't know how many people were there, but there was quite a lot. And she just kind of went around the room, like bouncing off certain people, and she would have like whoever was in your group that went with you stand up so she could, like, I don't know, just something to do with the energy. Like, it was easier for her to like receive energy that way. Me and my friend Ariana stood up because someone came through for my friend. It was honestly kind of intimidating because you're just in front of all these people, and like if she calls on you, you stand up and like everyone's watching you, and like everyone just kind of knows your business. But I mean, everyone was there for the same point, so it's like not that big of a deal. So she got to my friend, so we both stood up, and then she wanted to speak to me, and she was like, who are you hoping to hear from today? And I said my grandfather, which my grandfather is the only one who's passed in my family, really. I mean, my Nana's, she had two sisters that have passed, but I wasn't like really close with them, so I would only expect like my grandfather to come through. And I was very young when he passed. I was like 10 years old. I was in 5th grade. I'll like never forget it. But I said my grandfather, and she was like, yeah, you were really young, right? Like 10 years old. I'm like, how does this woman do this? I was literally 10 years old. And she was like, you know, he doesn't have, or I don't know how she worded it, but she was like, he doesn't have much to say, or like he said it lightly because you were so young, like this isn't his cup of tea or whatever, which is so true. Like, he would not want to talk in front of all those people and stuff. And she was like, do you like kids a lot? Do you do something with kids? And I was like, I used to be a nanny. And she kept saying something about school and like making an impact on kids and like this certificate in my life. And I was like, I don't nanny anymore, but I do social media. And like, I was thinking in my head, like, is it that, like, making an impact on people's lives? But she kept like bringing up this certificate, and I'm like, what does this mean? And then I was thinking about like, maybe it's my brother Corey, because I used to be like his second mother growing up. If you're new here, my little brother is special needs, and so I don't know if that's what it was about, but it was so interesting. She's like, you don't have any plans about going back to school? And I was like, no, like I literally hate school. I didn't say that, I was just thinking that in my head, but I just thought that was weird. And like, people around me were like, oh, I'm thinking about going back to school. And she was like, no, like the energy is on her, like I feel it, like it's strong. And I'm like, I don't know, I don't have any plans about going back to school. I haven't thought about school in so long, so I don't know. I'm like, what certificate? I don't have any certificate in my life that I can think of. And like the whole kids thing, like I just kept thinking about like social media and like, is it making an impact on people? Like, I don't know. So I'm just like in my head, like, what does this mean? And I actually recorded it on my phone because she was telling people to record it, which was actually really cool because you can go back and listen to it, send it to people, send it to your family and stuff like that. So that was last night, but just wanted to tell you that because I thought it was really cool. And again, if you're in the area, I know she travels, but her name is Maureen Hancock. She's really good, and she's actually very funny too. Like, she made the whole process very entertaining. She used to be a comedian. I don't know if she was joking about that, but she said she used to be a comedian. and she was so cool. So that was last night, but yeah, that's why I woke up a little bit later this morning, because I got home really late. But I actually made myself a coffee this morning, you guys. I have this coffee in my fridge from Nut Pods. They sent it to me a while ago, and it's been sitting in my fridge because I don't really drink coffee. And I don't know what was in me this morning, but I was like, I kind of want to try this. And it was cold brew. I have two of them. One of them's cold brew and one of them's like creamy vanilla cold brew or something, but I had the regular cold brew and then put in sweet creamer from Chobani. Why do I like this? I'm like, it's so yummy. It tastes like melted coffee ice cream, which I don't like coffee, but I could drink this. Like, I'm drinking this right now, and I could eat a bowl of coffee ice cream, but just like coffee itself with nothing in it, like I could never drink that. It's so vile to me. I don't like coffee, but this is really good. It literally just tastes like melted coffee ice cream. So that's my little drink, but I figured I would vlog today since I love vlogging on rainy days. It's a gloomy day, it's raining. I hope it doesn't clear up later, because I was checking the weather and I'm pretty sure that it's supposed to get sunny. Like, I don't know what it is, but I hate when it's a rainy day and then it gets sunny, because I don't know, I'm already in the cozy rainy day mindset, and then when it turns sunny I'm like, no, I just want to be cozy. Anyways, figured I would vlog, and I actually have to leave soon because I'm going to help my Nana go grocery shopping. So I'm gonna leave soon. It's 8:30. I just finished uploading a vlog to go up for today. I'm gonna finish my coffee. That sounds so weird to say. I just wanted to say good morning, start a new vlog, tell you about my medium experience. It was so crazy. But if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and I hope you enjoy this vlog. Back home now from grocery shopping with my Nana. I also ran into Target because I needed to get Cheeto some more litter. I got a few other things as well, which you guys saw. I also picked him up some new toys because I feel like he gets so bored. I just like to get him new stuff every once in a while. So I got him this little stringy thing on a stick so I can hang it and play with him, because he doesn't have one of these, and my mom had one at her house and he was really liking it. And then I got him these little catnip mice as well, and I already took one off because he was going crazy. He won't stop bugging me for them. He has one, but it's like all chewed and ruined, so I figured I would get him some new ones because I just feel like he gets bored and I feel bad, so I wanted to get him some new toys. So I got him that. They don't really have a lot actually at Target. I was gonna go to Petco, but they're always so expensive for no reason. So maybe I'll just order some stuff on Amazon, because I had a laser toy at one point, but it broke and he really liked that. So I think I'm gonna order one on Amazon. I also picked up these glass jars because I want to put them on my counter over here in this corner and fill one of them with protein powder and then the other one with some oats, because I have them in my cabinet right now in my protein powder bag. It just gets so messy, and it's something that I use like almost every day, so having it on the counter in these cute jars I felt like was a good idea. I got two of those. They were like $6 each, which was pretty cheap. And then super random, I also got a butter holder container thing, because when I make like toast in the morning I have butter in the fridge and it's always so hard to spread. So I've always wanted one of these, and I just decided to get it since it was in the same aisle as these jars. I picked up a new book. I was trying to look for Colleen Hoover books, which they had plenty, but they didn't have It Starts With Us, because I just finished It Ends With Us by her. If you have been watching my vlogs, I like flew through that book. I loved it a lot, and I love the way that she writes, but they didn't have it. So I picked up this one because I've been really into reading lately. Every Summer After, it's called. I've seen a few people read this and say good things about it. So I'm gonna start this at some point. This is one of those really random Target hauls, by the way, if you couldn't tell. And then the last thing I picked up were some mason jars. I have the smaller version of these ones. These ones are like pink, if you can tell. They're really pretty, but I got these because I always go through my water bottles so quickly and they're not always clean. But I wanted like a big glass to put my water in when all of my water bottles are clean. That's like super random. And then when I was at the store with my Nana, I got some green peppers, red peppers, and some chicken sausage for lunch today. A little recipe, I'll show you guys when I make that. But I'm gonna put all this stuff away and then do a workout because I haven't even showered yet. I haven't done like anything yet. It's almost 12 o'clock. I've just been running around this morning with my Nana at the store. So we're gonna get my life together real quick. Finally getting around to making lunch. It's literally 3 o'clock right now, almost 2:44, and I did all the things. I did a lower body workout, took my shower, just finished up all of my skincare, and I'm starving. I had a snack earlier because I didn't want to make lunch yet. I wanted to have my workout done, shower, and just get everything done before I started cooking. So we're gonna do sausage, peppers, and onions over rice. This is what I've been making for lunch. It's so good. So I'm just gonna chop up my red pepper, green pepper. I have some, I think this is a sweet onion, and then the chicken sausage that I picked up at the grocery store. I've never even tried this. I got this at Market Basket because that's where we went shopping. Usually I use the organic sweet Italian chicken sausage from Trader Joe's, and that's like my favorite. So I'm curious to see how these taste. But I'm just gonna chop up my peppers, onions, and then put them in a pan with some olive oil. This is the olive oil that I've been using. This brand sent it to me. It's really good. It's called Costarina. So I'm gonna put this in this pan, and just saute my veggies and cook my chicken sausage. So I just added some salt and pepper, and I'm just waiting for them to be fully sauteed and soft, so they're all nice and cooked. So I just made my bowl, and then I did the Trader Joe's frozen rice, this one, the organic jasmine rice. You just throw it in the microwave for like 3 minutes. So when you're feeling lazy, it's like the best way to do rice really quickly. And then on top I'm gonna add some coconut aminos. That is also from Trader Joe's. This makes everything taste better, and I just kind of put it everywhere, honestly. And then I'm gonna take some sesame seeds and put this on my veggies. Like, how yummy does this look? It's so good. I feel like the sweet onions make this like veggie stir fry. I love onions. They're so good, especially when they're sauteed. So I'm so excited to finally eat. I have my water. I cleaned out the mason jars and filled up a big cup of water. Like, this is so nice to have because all my water bottles were dirty. But just wanted to share with you this recipe if you're looking for something new to try. It's so easy, it's yummy, it's healthy, and I've been loving it. I'm gonna throw a load of towels in the wash. I've never used this before, but it's the Branch Basics Oxygen Boost. I love their products. I've talked about them before on my channel, but basically it just helps whiten and brighten your whites. So I'm gonna do a load of towels because all my white towels, I feel like they just lose their color. Like you can't really tell on camera, but they're just not as bright as they were when I got them. And like with self tanner and just, I don't know, it's impossible to keep white towels white or anything white. So I'm gonna throw all of these in the wash right now. I always throw in some Downy Light scent boosters. Life hack if you want to make your laundry smell good. So I'm gonna do a scoop of this. And then I think you just do 1 scoop of this. So I'm just gonna throw it right in there, I guess. But I love this because it doesn't have any like bleach or anything, harsh odors, ammonia, all that stuff that you don't want. It literally doesn't smell like anything. So as you guys know, if you've been watching my vlogs, I'm just trying to be more careful of products that I'm using, and like cleaning products especially because they just have so many chemicals in them. So I'm excited to try this out and see how well this brightens my towels. But I need to get some laundry detergent. I forgot to show my outfit for the day. This is like my lounging around the apartment outfit. I love the fit of this t-shirt. I got this at Target. And then these sweatpants, if you can see them. They're from Gilly Hicks. I talk about these nonstop. If I haven't convinced you to buy them yet, I don't know what else to do. They're so comfy. I always get so many compliments when I wear them out in public. People are like, oh my gosh, your pants are so cute. And I'm like, they're Gilly Hicks. I love them, they're so soft. So I've just been chilling in this, but I'm actually gonna change soon because I'm gonna take a bath. But before I do that, I'm gonna light pretty much every candle in this apartment because it's 6 o'clock now, so this is when I like to wind down and just have all my candles lit. It's so cozy in here, and I just love the ambiance. Like, I never have the overhead lights on, you guys know by now, and I just love like the natural light, the candles, and it's just so cozy. So I'm gonna light my candles, pretty much every candle. I got this candle yesterday from Wing Court. They sent it over to me and it smells really good. It smells like basil. It's like the perfect candle to have in your kitchen. So we're gonna light this one. I'm trying to burn through the rest of this one. This is a summer scent, and this one is from Target. I'm gonna put on this face mask before I go in the tub. That way it can sit on my face for a little bit. It's the Kiehl's Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask. I usually do this like once a week just to clear out the gunk in my skin. I really like this clay mask because it doesn't like crack on your face, if you know what I mean. Like a lot of clay masks get super tight on my skin and it just kind of hurts. This one I really like. It's very gentle on the skin. Just finished up my skincare. I figured I would show you what I used. I used my gua sha because, I don't know, I just decided to give my face a little massage tonight because I have this gua sha and I never use it. I always forget I have it. I have a stainless steel one because I've heard these are like antibacterial, and I also keep it in this cup so it doesn't like touch anything. I just cleaned out this replica candle that I have and used it as my gua sha holder. I used this Clear Skin Corrective Cleanser from Jangi, rubbed it all over my face so the gua sha would glide nicely, and then I washed that off, used some micellar water just to make sure all the gunk is off my face. And then I've been using these serums at nighttime. This Lancome Triple Serum, Retinol from Pharmacy, the Lancome Genifique Serum, this moisturizer from DU, and then I love to spritz my face, so I always use this floral water from J&G, my Pumpkin Laneige lip mask, of course, and then I have this like underground, oh my gosh, under the skin pimple like above my lip, and it hurts so bad. So I put this, one of the little Starface pimple patches on. So this has been my nighttime skincare routine. I kind of switched things out because if you saw like a few vlogs ago, I got a facial from J&G, started using this cleanser every single night, and then this moisturizer that I have that's like an oil based moisturizer, and they just like weren't working with my skin. I don't know why. I think it's just because they're oil, like that just doesn't mix well with my skin, at least every single night. So I've been using this when I use like a gua sha, because this is what they used on me when I got my facial, and it's really good to use with the gua sha because it glides nicely. So that's been my skincare at nighttime. I took my bath, I'm all nice and clean. I read a chapter of the book that I just got earlier from Target, and I think I'm gonna like it, so I'm excited to read that later when I go to bed. But threw on some comfy PJs, not really PJs, but just like a lounge outfit. This tank is Aritzia, and then these big gigantic sweats are from Aritzia as well. I just took the towels out of the dryer, folded them, and honestly I can tell such a difference. You probably can't on camera, but I definitely can. They're so much more brighter and whiter. I'm really happy that I decided to do that. I always forgot I had that stuff, and it's been sitting under my kitchen sink, like under the cabinet, and I was like, oh, I can use this to brighten up my towels. And like my hand towels are all nice and clean. There's a couple in here that I've used for like cleaning before, so they didn't, like the stains didn't really come out, but other than that they look really good. So I will have a link to Branch Basics below because they have really good stuff. It's all clean, all natural. I know I say this all the time, but how cozy does my room look right now? Oh my goodness, can't wait to get in bed. I'm gonna watch some YouTube, read some more of this book, do my journal, all the things that I usually do at nighttime. I have my big gigantic water, got my candle lit. I always forget that I can change the color on my hatch light too. So I've been experimenting with like different colors every night. So tonight we have purple. I'm gonna get into bed, chill for the rest of the night. I want to get to bed early because me and my mom are gonna walk in the morning. Usually I leave by like 6:45, so I want to get a good night's sleep tonight. I just sprayed my pillows and my sheets with this deep sleep pillow spray. I have a mini one. I used to have a bigger one, but I ran out, so I sprayed that. And like, how freaking cozy, oh my goodness. I just put on Danielle Carolyn's vlog, and she's showing a haul from Dish, and I always see their stuff on like Instagram and stuff, and their stuff is so cute, but they are pretty pricey. But like, how cute is this sweater? She got this and linked it, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's so cute for fall. I don't know why, but I'm like into stripes right now, but everything on their website is so cute. I always see ads for them on like Instagram and stuff. I feel like I look so scary right now with this light, but I'm gonna end off this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed spending the day with me. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. That's so exciting, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any more vlogs. But I love you so much. I will see you in my next video.